Okay, everybody. So, I'm just gonna review this one video called "William Can't Get Along with Other Kid." It says, or something like that. And let me just say that this video got quite a few bit of hate. And normally I wouldn't do anything about it because William is an asshole, and Violet the mother doesn't do anything about it. But in this video, people really should start reading the description. All right, as you can see right here. As you can see right here, this was made a long time ago, like well over a year ago. But that's beside the point. See, after this video, I've been seeing a bunch of really crappy comments. And fake, not allowed to fill in a... Well, that's bullcrap. Where'd you get that from, huh? I even posted a comment saying that. Who the hell says that you can't film in the hospital? Because I saw, McJarnuggets, that's one of those people, filming in the hospital. I saw, McJarnuggets, film his dad getting surgery, vanilla, and this is talking to Vanilla Lime Coke, sorry. And, take the, what crap, huh? I don't want to say the other words because, I'm not allowed to for some reason. Just don't question that. But what crap? Are you talking about the blurs or the censorment? Like her censoring the faces. Because she might, at least somebody actually reasonably told them, why she did what she did. But here when we get down, like really far down, like about a year ago, this is what happened. William is a jerk. And this is in this video. I can't stand people like you. Your child is a monster. Why does no one... Yeah? Why the salsa music? Because that's what you wanted to add. Dr. Evil. I like the music. And this is why children need to be beat more. Well, if he was beat more, when he was like 8 years old, then, it would just be a whole thing. He'd just be worse than he is right now. Y'all are a crazy, horrible. You see, you put a y'all are a crazy. That doesn't make any sense. All right, you need to fix your comment. You need to fix your comment before posting it. Always let him get his way. Yeah, that's true. But in this video, he didn't do anything wrong. Now this is where things go. Now this is where the real stuff comes. Why was William in a wheelchair, and why does he keep going to the hospital? This one I don't. Okay. Now this one, I'm not gonna read it out loud because that's a bad word. Yeah. Well, what did he do in this video, okay? Seriously, what did he do in this video? He didn't do anything wrong. And yet, you people just go completely berserk on him. Yeah. I replied to this comment. That's it. I can't take it anymore. I can't understand his comment. I don't even know what you're trying to say, alright? It doesn't make any sense. If this for real and this kid doesn't listen to you, you should... Now, this one started getting me a questioning. A wooden spoon? Why would he do that? I mean, he had to go through hours of physical therapy. Look, he had to go through hours of physical therapy, and people are gonna be like this? Do you want to become a paid parent? Right on here to this channel and watch closely to the videos. Well, dude, I guess he's talking about the other videos. It's because she's not beating his ass. Well, that would just teach him how to be more aggressive. Well, that's not true. That's not true, Nightgura, whatever your name is. You've been pointing the camera at your side and afraid to show it. No, watch her recent video, Nightgura, where she shows her face. You changed it. It was Will fights with kid in hospital. See, this is where... See, even she herself couldn't stand it. Oh, well, I just got rid of it. People were being overly dramatic because when... Yeah, see, this is where people started getting at her. Only because, you know, he pushed the boy out, you know, of the hospital, just out of his, you know, room. Sitting there watching. Yeah, you see? Yeah, you see, this is just somebody who really posted a effed up comment. So sitting there watching your son do something like that, to someone in a wheelchair, blah, 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 blah. That's the right time. Well, I don't think she could have really asked him to leave because he wouldn't really leave him alone. All he really did was push him out of the wheelchair in order for William himself to keep his patience, you know? That doesn't mean he's fighting the kid, alright? All he did was just push the freaking kid, alright? He didn't fight him. This... Huh. I always wanted to ask her that. Anyways... Now see, this is another one. Why don't you take... Are you listening to me, alright? That video was made like a long time ago, okay? And you're gonna get at her now? Seriously gonna get at her? Only because William pushed the kid out of the hospital? Wow. Yep. Man, let's see if I can find any more. How is he being disrespectful in this video? I mean, there's other videos where he is disrespectful, but in this one, you know, where he was like a freaking kid, you know, he was fine. He was just fine, you know, and he would just go completely berserk on her, like it's the end of the freaking world. This is something. You don't just let your son push around a kid like it was very likely he was disabled. You should. Yes, I read. Well, if you read the description and you honestly didn't handle that correctly, it was out of control. Yeah, because he pushed the kid out of the hospital. Well, he pushed the kid out of his way, you know. It was the only... See, if he hadn't pushed him out of the way, he probably would have lost his temper. You know, people just really get too overly sensitive. I would kick his ass. Why? Because he was only pushing a kid? You know what? I'm tired of this, alright? I am just tired of these stupid ass comments I see on this video. I mean, yeah, you could do that on the other videos, the real rage videos, where he's actually fighting somebody. When in this one, people just go completely butthurt, saying like how she should have like beat him or something. If you read the freaking description and if you read it closely, he was like in like physical therapy and whatnot, you know, and not to mention that he still had to get caught up with his schoolwork, and yet you people still go completely ape crap on her. I know it doesn't make sense, you know, because I'm not using too many bad words. Oh crap, I gotta hurry up. I know I'm not using bad words, but that's because I'm not allowed to use bad words. And the only time I use bad words is if I really had to. I mean, on video. But, you know, I don't really want to use bad words. I mean, I know I film it, other people doing it, but I just don't want to get in trouble, you know, and stuff like. But anyway, so I'm gonna get out of here, and you know, why I was watching this video, and all William did, it did used to be, you know, Will fights another kid, you know, but it wasn't, you know, and people, even when she changed the title, people still get completely butthurt about it. People still get completely butthurt about it. And wait, I was born in... This one doesn't make... This one comment you made doesn't make any sense, alright? I am also a girl, but if that kid was picking on me... Yeah, that... Well, I mean, the other two are support, so I guess, you know, these are support comments, but I couldn't really understand the last one. But anyway, I want to get out of here because a lot of these comment people, you know, seem to take it the wrong way, even when she changed the freaking title, that people have to go and take it the wrong way. So I'm going to get out of here, and guys, you know, you can hate her other videos, and I usually don't mind, but this one, you know, kind of crosses the line because, you know, even she put it herself, William shouldn't be, I don't think William should be judged so harshly in this video, but yet people still go ape crap on them. And people claim that they read the description and they still go crap on her. So you know what? I'm out of here. And you can talk crap on him on other videos, but you know what? I'm out of here, right? People are just so butthurt over anything anymore. He pushes him. William pushes a boy out of his place, you know, and people think they're fighting. No, they're not fighting. All it went and did was simply push a boy out of the hospital. And what do? You guys go. And the censoring thing too. Yeah, you people go crazy over that too. She had to do it because she didn't want to get sued, you know, by her parents because she was filming without their permission, without this kid's parents' permission. So you know, I'm gonna get out of here. See you later, and you know what? Goodbye. Seriously, people are so butthurt over anything anymore. But seriously, goodbye.